Deep in the desert, there's a real-world place that's earned a spot on the UNESCO World Heritage list. It's called the Rose City, and it's over 2,000 years old. But here's the wild part. The entire city wasn't built with bricks or blocks. It was carved straight into the cliffs. Do you know which ancient civilization had the skill and the vision to pull this off? Do you know where this city is located today, and do you know what the name of its most famous structure is called? Don't go anywhere. Those answers are hidden deeper in this episode. Welcome back to the Minecraft classroom. When you open Minecraft and stumble across those golden desert biomes, you're actually stepping into a gateway of creativity inspired by real-world wonders. Sandstone isn't just another block. It's a bridge between digital play and ancient architecture. Those carved patterns on chiseled sandstone, they're subtle nods to actual historical designs found in desert civilizations. And just like real sandstone structures have survived millennia, your Minecraft creations can stand as monuments to your imagination. Sand, it's everywhere in the desert and more valuable than it looks. Behind every sandstone build in Minecraft, it starts here, mined by hand beneath the sun, with ancient ruins watching from a distance. A few quick swings with a shovel and we've got what we need. Simple, soft, and stackable. Sand is the foundation of something timeless. At the crafting table, 4 sand blocks combine to form our first major step. Sandstone. The basic sandstone block has a rough, natural look, perfect for foundations or ancient walls. But we're just getting started. By smelting sandstone in a furnace, we refine it into smooth sandstone. Clean lines, uniform tone, ideal for desert palaces or grand temples. Next, cut sandstone. Crafted in pairs, its patterned face makes it a go-to for detailed floors or columns. And finally, chiseled sandstone, carved, intricate, and mysterious, used to mark sacred spaces or secrets hidden in the dunes. 4 distinct blocks, 1 common origin. Each adds depth and personality to your build, if you know how to use them. But not everything in the desert is what it seems. You step inside, thinking it's just another quiet ruin. One careless move, and suddenly... So much for a peaceful walkthrough. Let's bring the past into the present. Using all 4 sandstone variants, regular, smooth, cut, and chiseled, we begin shaping our own tribute to ancient architecture. Every block placed is a deliberate choice. Clean lines for structure, texture for depth, patterns to tell a story. As the temple rises, you can see how these variations don't compete, they collaborate. From floor to spire, this isn't just a build, it's a monument. Now let's step back and take it all in. The gold-tipped towers, smooth sandstone walls, and chiseled archways, all drawn from the desert, yet uniquely our own. Inside, symmetry and shadow work together. Light flickers across carved surfaces, hinting at secrets buried beneath centuries of sand. It's a temple built in Minecraft, but grounded in real-world design. Proof that even in pixels, timeless beauty can be recreated, 1 block at a time. But you don't need to imagine what ancient sandstone craftsmanship looked like. It's still standing, carved into the cliffs of places like Egypt, Jordan, and northern India. Massive facades, ornate columns, rooms carved from a single wall of stone. These weren't built block by block. They were sculpted, inside out, by civilizations that understood sandstone's potential. So, do you remember the questions from the beginning of the episode? Which ancient civilization had the skill and the vision to carve out the Rose City over 2,000 years ago? Where is this city located today? And what's the name of its most iconic structure? The answers: the Nabateans. This city is in Petra, Jordan. And the structure? It's called the Treasury, carved directly into rose-colored sandstone over 2,000 years ago. And here's the wild part. The treasury wasn't used to store gold. It was actually a royal tomb, carved over 100 feet tall into the rock face. Minecraft lets us recreate these wonders, not just for fun, but as a reminder. The most powerful builds aren't always the biggest. They're the ones that connect us to something real. Each block we place echoes something ancient, a design, a story, a structure that once stood beneath the same sun. And when your world blends imagination with inspiration, it becomes more than a game. It becomes a legacy you're building, one sandstone block at a time. With inspiration fresh in mind, it's time to return to our own build. Not to copy the past, but to build on it. We begin refining the facade, stairs and slabs, used not just for structure, but for shadow and shape. It's small changes like these that turn a blank wall into a temple front worth stopping for. We wrap around the temple's edge, expanding the rear with a sandstone wing. At the center, a column rises, framed with smooth walls and capped with a layered header. Below the doorway, terracotta thresholds add warmth, a quiet contrast that grounds the space. Above the doorway, sandstone slabs stretch across like a ceremonial lintel. A few candles in front of the column bring softness to the stone. Glowstone in the ceiling corners catches light from every angle, an ancient glow reimagined. Additional candles placed low create a rhythm along the floor, guiding the eye inward. A few cobwebs tucked into corners. A new threshold up front. Its subtle decay, just enough to give this place some age. Torches on both sides mark the temple's boundaries, anchors in the landscape. Then, the final touch. Flint meets wick, a temple fully awakened. From a distance, it holds its own against the horizon. A structure shaped by imagination, but rooted in history. In both Minecraft and the real world, the most powerful structures aren't just made of stone. They're made of meaning. From ancient wonders to digital worlds, sandstone doesn't just build structures, it builds imagination. If you enjoyed this journey, check out some other episodes of the Minecraft Classroom, where every block tells a bigger story.